A new report on the increasing book censorship in the United States has revealed that a popular Shonen Jump manga has become a frequent target, highlighting an alarming normalization of censorship over the last year. Per PEN America's latest report, public school districts are facing escalating pressure to ban certain titles from their libraries. Between July 2024 and June 2025, the organization recorded a staggering 6,870 instances of book bans across 23 states and 87 public school districts. While this was down from the 10,046 instances from 2023-2024, it is still more than double what was banned between 2022-2023. For the first time, a Japanese manga artist made it to the top of banned creators in the list, as Yusei Matsui's Assassination Classroom, serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump, was banned a total of 54 times. The manga follows a group of students tasked with assassinating their new teacher, a superpowered alien who has promised to destroy the Earth unless they can finish the job by graduation. Assassination Classroom has been frequently targeted by censorship advocates due to its depiction of students wielding firearms and its themes of violence. The series was first banned in 2023 when Gifford Middle School in Florida removed 3 of its volumes from its library in March of that year. Shortly after, southeastern Wisconsin's Elmbrook School District followed suit, with 5 volumes of the series being pulled from its digital library. This trend continued into 2024, when school districts in Horry County, South Carolina, began reviewing the series for removal. In all the cases, the bans followed complaints from parents and advocacy groups who accused the manga of promoting violence. The scrutiny, however, is not just limited to series with violent themes. In 2024, the Brevard County School Board in Florida voted to remove the BL manga Sasaki and Miyano from its libraries, despite a recommendation from the county's book review committee to keep it. An ardent member in favor of the ban argued that the material could be offensive and accused it of encouraging readers to embrace a certain sexual orientation. This directly reflects an ongoing trend, noted in the PEN report, to falsely equate LGBTQ+ identities as sexually explicit. Florida led the nation with 2,304 book bans for the 3rd consecutive year, followed by Texas, 1,781 bans, and Tennessee, 1,622 bans. Between July 2022 and September 2023, it was found that at least 15 different manga series were either challenged or banned in 15 U.S. school districts. Besides Assassination Classroom, other manga series like Kohei Horikoshi's My Hero Academia, Atsushi Okubo's Soul Eater, Eiichiro Oda's One Piece, and Hiro Mishima's Fairy Tail, among numerous others, have faced bans over content deemed inappropriate for young readers. The majority of these bans have reportedly originated from Republican-governed states, where campaigns were led by conservative and religious groups to remove such materials from school libraries. While manga has been a growing target in recent years, the broader trend of banning books is part of what PEN America describes as a new phase of censorship. Censorship pressures have expanded and escalated, taking on different forms: laws, directives, guidance that sow confusion, lists of books mislabeled as explicit materials, and do not buy lists, said Casey Meehan, director of PEN America's Freedom to Read program. A disturbing everyday banning and normalization of censorship has worsened and spread over the last 4 years. The result is unprecedented. As teachers and school districts bow to pressure from extremist groups pushing anti-woke, anti-DEI, and anti-LGBTQ agendas, in fear of losing funding, facing harassment, or even getting law enforcement involved, the report warns that this censorship trend is sabotaging the foundation of public education. Sabrina Baeta, a senior manager for PEN America's Freedom to Read program, connected the escalating situation to the national political climate, stating that a clear culture of censorship being driven by the White House puts core American principles like free speech and open inquiry at severe risk. Baeta concluded that these bans are an obstacle to achieving a more just, informed, and equitable world, as they ultimately chill the freedom to read and restrict students' fundamental rights to access information.